like, don't like. The Monkey King Ultra Mech. I like the size of the Monkey King Ultra Mech, which measures in at 35 centimeters in height. I like how beefy the mech's armor looks. And I like the fact that the Monkey King Ultra Mech is basically the same size as the Monkey King Warrior Mech. Both mechs look very similar with its main red and gold color scheme. Except now this new mech has heavier armor and teal accents on its armor. Also, the Monkey King Warrior Mech has big red Loki horns, while the new Ultra Mech has pointy cloud wings on its back. I don't like how the Ultra Mech's knees are static, but it does make it quite sturdy and less likely to topple over. I like how easily the shoulders can move, the elbows can bend, the wrists can rotate, and the hips can move both forwards and backwards, as well as both in and out. And thanks to all these motions, you can pose the Ultra Mech in an assortment of ways. I like how the head can rotate, but I don't like the fact that it can't look up and down. I like how menacing the Ultra Mech's face looks. It looks like an angry ape. I don't like all the stickers in this set. It would have been better if they were printed on tiles. However, there is a printed circular tile, which is nice. I like the two ornamental banners on the Ultra Mech's head because they are adjustable and naturally sweeps backwards. I like the light brick inside the head, which can be activated by pressing a button on the back of the head. The light looks great as it shines through the printed eyes. I like all the chrome gold accents that cover the Ultra Mech's armor. I like how you can easily fit a minifigure inside the Ultra Mech's cockpit, which includes a cool looking control center for the pilot inside. I like the enormous thrusters on the Ultra Mech's back, which can be arranged in various angles. And I like how you can easily remove the thrusters if you want to give the Ultra Mech a less armored look. I don't like the Ultra Mech's tail because it looks just kind of weird to me. I don't like how the Ultra Mech looks without the wrist blade and thrusters because it looks lackluster and just too skinny. I like the building experience because there weren't any repetitive builds, and it's always fun to construct a mech, especially a beefy one. I like how the Ultra Mech can easily hold a big red staff with the Technic axles attached to each palm. I like all the detail around the Ultra Mech's knees and feet. I also like the details around the shoulders and chest. I like how the rear thrusters and wrist blade can assemble into a cool looking jet. And I like how swooshable the jet is when you fly it around the room. But I would rather just keep the thrusters and wrist blade on the Ultra Mech to maintain its heavy armored look. I like all 6 minifigures we get in this set. I like the Monkey King's hairpiece because he has nice thick sideburns and a nice curly texture as seen from behind. I like his curly tail as well as his torso printing and leg printing. I also like his alternate face where he's crying. And I like the long red staff that he carries. I like the Monkey Kid minifigure with his torso and pants. I like the red paint around his eyes and his alternate face without the paint. I like Mr. Tang's crown headpiece, which has a white covering attached to the bottom. His torso printing looks cool, which looks like a drape tied around his chest. His back torso printing is nice as well, and he has a fun alternate face where he's sleeping. I like the Azure Lion with his light bright orange mane, which looks like a judge's wig. He has a cool looking scary face and a torso, back torso, and legs that look like an Ninjago villain. I don't like his cape because it's hard to get it so it won't flip upwards. I like the yellow tusk elephant primarily for his big white trunk, big white ears, and big yellow tusks. I like his skinny long gray mohawk. He has cool shoulder pads and a torso, back torso, and legs that remind me of Chima. I like the golden winged eagle because it reminds me of a Legends of Chima minifigure. I don't like the yellow stud attached to its head because it looks a little weird, but I like the long skinny teal mohawk. I don't like his yellow beak, but I do like his golden wings that look great from the front, side, and back. There is also some great detailed torso and leg printing. I like the play feature where you can fire spring-loaded missiles from the ship cannons, or you can fire spring-loaded missiles from the shoulder cannons. I like how all the missiles can be hidden before they are fired. So what do you like? What do you don't like? Comment below, let me know, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye.